Hi Gerald, nice to see you. I was thinking about this pandemic situation. Well, what do you know about this coronavirus so far?
I know the coronavirus started in China, in the Wuhan city, and the first report was on December of 2019. According to the research, the virus come from bat, but this is not only one animal to study, because there could be other wild animals that could carry it to humans.
Yeah, you're right. So, about the vaccination process, I think that nowadays most of people have at least 2 doses. And that's great, but I think the process wasn't perfect. This process has been long and full of problems, not only in our country but throughout the world. There were a lot of doubts whether the vaccines were reliable or which one were better, but I think at the end it has been successful since the mortality has decreased. So, what are the best advices about food and exercise do you have for people?
To be prepared to fight against COVID 19 is important that we are healthy. We need to make so exercise to have good physical conditions and also have good nutrition. But better that deal with it, avoid it with sanitary measures.
Okay, I'm with you in that point. So, about governments and what can people do to slow down transmission to prevent the disease, I think the key, I think the most important thing nowadays is to have enough knowledge about the disease, obviously. So I think government and people who has this information, I don't know, maybe doctors, have to promote vaccination, have to encourage prevention measures, and advise people to have good habits. To see your doctor, to have controls, to eat well, to do exercise, and that kind of stuff is gonna keep you healthy. That's my opinion. So, what do you think about cure? Do you think scientists or virologists will ever find a cure for this virus?
I don't think coronavirus is curable because it's a virus that generates multiple diseases, but fortunately is controlled if we are responsible with our hygiene personnel and if we respect sanitary measures. Um, of course, the vaccine is also important to control the virus, and that's why we all need to have it.
That's really interesting. You really have a point on that. So, in the other hand, about talking about the problems this pandemic situation brought to us, I think were definitely economic ones, for everybody, but I think especially for the low income people. Well, besides, a lot of people lost loved ones in this painful 2 years, and that caused a lot of suffer. And I don't know, maybe people didn't know how to deal with this, and in their desperation, they will worsen the contagion. Well, I gotta go anyway. Nice to talk to you, Gerald. See you later.